It might be new.
Can you bring me my phone?
I am doing things. I am going to do the thing. To get the thing. I got it. I'm getting the things. Schwa.
I thought she was gonna come on.
Schwa. Muhammad Jihad. Oh man. Come up with a topic and something like that. Maybe get murdered on this game or something like that, or murder people. I don't know on the game. So it's fun. So the reason why I like this game so much is there's so many little different kinds of things that are like so many little tiny things that like kind of details that you don't notice and stuff like that. But Call of Duty has their own like they have like Easter eggs and shit. You gotta get like fucking like these 3 different codes and shit, and then put them into a door, and then you go to a different area or something like that. It's pretty awesome, I guess. But this one's kind of simpler, I guess, because it's just simple, and I like it. I like it simple. You get a gun, you get a sight, you get a thing. You're not set off with everything because you're not a part of any army. You're a one-man thing. And you're doing a red flag mission. Now, the red flag mission is to destroy the life of a young man who is infected and doesn't know it. You're up against 100 other businesses and 100 other firms. That's what it is. 98, 97 people, because they're dead now. more dead people now. All right, I was trying to come up with a story. It's a dumb story. I'm a fucking man, that's why. Alright, here we go. We got a site here. In the site. Compensator. For an SMG. We're gonna get this one. And then, yeah. Because, yeah. And then, Aglet mob, baby. There he is. Get back here. Got it. I'm fucking tight, boy. Tight like a tiger. I'm gonna steal his stuff. I think there's nobody else around here, so. Well, it only has that thing, so. There we go. Got a book bag now, and I can get some stuff. Stun grenade, holographic sight. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Alright, see some bandages. And then get the rest of these bullets. See if we can. I know he was in there, but there's a first aid kit, so. See if I can get a melee weapon. Glad I got that. Got that. It's a regular helmet. We're good. Alright, got a melee weapon. So, where am I at? Oh, I'm right outside the circle. That's really cool. Let's check this area. for anything, and then we'll move on. Alright, we got a fucking 4x scope again. So what we're going to do is put it on to there. And then get... I think I don't have enough space, so I'm going to see if there's another backpack in here. If there's another backpack. Is that a bigger, better vest? No, same vest, but... Let's get a red dot sight for our handgun. Where's the book bag at? The ×2 book bag, and ×2 helmet, and ×2 vest. Alright, cool. So now I can get more stuff. There we go. Another thing. Okay, there's dudes going that way, so I'm gonna turn around and go this way. Okay. Let's see if we can find some guys to shoot at. Well, I can't run forward, so I'm just going to run sideways. So there's probably people here that I can see. Might be in the trees, I don't know. Tactical, place attachment, oh good. Is there anything up here? Any people at all? Any cool stuff? Maybe a ×3 helmet? No. Just ×2 backpack, thumb grip. ×3 place attachment, oh good. ×2 backpack. And choke for a shotgun. There's so many conversations happening downstairs. I'm just like so glad I'm up here. Okay. Alright, I'm running into the circle now. Use this tree for cover. Okay, is there a car there? Is that a car? Going to the circle. There was bullets over here. Shot, I think. There we go, we got a dude. Hopefully he stops for any random reason, I guess. Okay. Let's see where the bullets came from. I think there it is. Is that another person? No, that's not another person. He went there, so let's see if I can go around. Okay, let's see if we can. God dang it. An AKM? Are you serious? That's fucking crazy, dude. That dude's got some fucking good ass shit. But an AKM? Fuck, dude. That's insane. Alright. So exit the lobby. This server's not bad. There's not a lot of lag, and there's probably not a lot of people on it, so. Or it's just in another area. I think they have certain servers in oh man. What's really stupid about Space Cowboys is that, like, they didn't, like, go into a lot of detail about, like, the way that, like, the one dude's supposed to, like, I'm gonna spoil it, and it's funny, because it just really doesn't make any sense how he was able to equip the rockets from that, and then it just didn't make any sense to me, like, I was just like, what the fuck is he trying to say? He's like, oh, I gotta equip the rockets, and if you don't activate the rockets afterward, but I'm gonna activate the rockets. It's really weird. It's just really weird, and I don't know why would. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get the whole idea that, like, it just really doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why the fuck was that even a thing? Why the dude, like, he pressed the button and the rockets went on, and then, like, he was sitting in a chair, I guess, something like that, and he was just, like, strapped in and stuff or whatever. But he didn't activate anything. Like, he didn't like let the rockets, like, do anything. He just activated the rockets from the ship. And it's like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Just dumb. Oh man. Oh. Huh. People fall apart without certain amenities. I've noticed that. Society crumbles, basically, at a certain point, and I don't know, just thinking to myself, I guess, just kind of weird that I've seen this stuff happen before, certain hurricanes, and like right after they got the fucking power on, and it's like, no, not at this point, I guess. I don't know why fucking power isn't on, back onto it now, and it's just annoying. It's really weird to me. Like it did less damage than Katrina, and I did less damage than Katrina, and the power's still not on. So that's kind of weird to me. It kind of signals that there's something else happening. So I have had my eye on the whole hey, let's go to the swamp sort of thing, and then hunt alligators because alligator meat is good. And this one's not. It's not. It's okay. It's pretty good. It's like blubbery chicken. Like, that's what it is. It's like blubbery, untender, like meaty, fat chicken. That's what it is. It's all. It's not like, and it's not even a lot of meat sometimes. It's like, yeah, because alligators eat random shit. They're like sharks. Yeah, they're basically like parasites almost, except like they feel full, but they won't even die. They'll just literally like keep floating and keep like eating random shit out of the goddamn. It's like if the animals are too stupid to know what plastic is, then or to know that it's not food, because it doesn't smell like food. It smells like plastic. Yeah, you think it would stay away from it, but it's like, oh no, they burrow inside, and the trash. Fucking, I don't know. It's stupid. It's a stupid turtle, and he got himself wrapped into a Coke can thing. It's just like, wow, he's a little dumbass. Yeah, I don't know. anyways. So basically, so people just really don't know how life keeps going. So science explains it. So the stuff that's eating you is from the inside is the microbes that used to help you, or whatever microbes people say they're in people's bodies, I guess, because we have microbes everywhere, I guess, or whatever. I don't know, some stupid idea. I think it's fat on your teeth sometimes, that like, and then like throwing up a little bit in your mouth, like it kind of like makes your teeth kind of yellow because they sit acid from your stomach, and that's the reason why people's teeth are yellow. And there's something like, ew. It's like, no, the dude just threw up every once in a while in his mouth. So everyone does it. Everyone fucking does it. They eat too much food sometimes, and they throw up a little bit in their mouth. Whether they choose to chew it down or spit it up, that's a different thing. It still gets on your teeth no matter what, so there's really no point to. But yeah, I'm kind of weirded out right now by the whole New Orleans thing. It's like, we're gonna get everything back together, and we're gonna do it all together, and we're gonna do it all once. But we need to find out what happened to the grid because $4 billion worth of damage, I guess, some sort of thing, and that pisses me off. But I think that like what you should do is just like make your shit hurricane proof and stop acting like you're doing things energy. Like, I'm really pissed off right now, like, about energy, like acting like they're doing things. It's like, oh, the wood it's not hurricane proof. Why is it not hurricane proof? Why are there not steel reinforced beams inside of our telephone poles? Why aren't there? Why are there steel reinforced beams inside of houses that stood during the whole hurricane? That's what I was in, fucking shook. It shook. It was shaking. So it was really weird. It was a 2-story house too. So it was really weird. Like, I don't know why people just think that you can just be like, oh, well, I'm sorry. It's gonna take a month. Fuck you, asshole. Do it today, you bitch. Trying to reroute power and shit to like different places and people and shit like that. Pissing me off. It really does piss me off. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with the whole power thing. But we're still out of power, but we have a generator going, which is why I'm actually doing the whole Wi-Fi thing right now. It's the whole reason I still have power. We still have power, so. So yeah, I just I knew a lot was gonna happen, and I made things the way they needed to be. Just like a way make a honey ho, and then shit just like fucking goes right. And shit, it's just shit. he knew I was there, little bastard. Oh man, but yeah, it's like stuff, man. It's like fun stuff. It's like you gotta be yourself, you know. You gotta make it to where you gotta make it till you make it, you know. I don't want to fake it because that's dumb. Why would I fake it? That's stupid. I'm not a faker. I'm a man, person, thing, or something. Yeah. So, yeah, it just pisses me off that, I really wish people would bring the gold standard back. Wish they would start using tender as gold, and people would be able to mint their own coins and stuff. It's annoying. People can't mint their own coins. It does. It really does piss me off. Ever since that happened, I think that's the reason why I kind of gave up on society as a whole. I just really wanted to, like, I wanted to make it, to do the better stuff. I wanted every single tender to be available. Like, you use old tender, you use new tender. Like, I just don't know why people take things out of circulation constantly. It's so annoying because like people lose money constantly on the money market. They do. They really do. They just think that somehow like English is the reason why the only reason why their currency is so much is because they reinvest into real estate and they constantly have hotels and there are certain things like it's the royal family and they're literally a tourist attraction now. So that's what it is. I was like, you don't remember what it was like back in the day. And I was like, yeah, back in the day they used to ruin shit and then constantly betray people all the time. And so, and then the MI6 came out and they just betrayed everyone, like including the CIA all the time. Like everything. They just fucking. It was like, like they all had terrible fucking mental hospitals too. They didn't know how to take care of disabled people, but somehow it all came out in like 10 years and shit like that. Like everybody was like, oh, you're doing it wrong. Oh darn, this whole time I was doing it wrong. I was giving people fucking lobotomies and shit. And then fucking electroshock therapy for no fucking apparent reason. It's like, what part of thinking about like 130,000 volts in your goddamn body for like on your temples? What does that even? What do you think that's gonna do? You think it's gonna break some brain cells, or do you think it's gonna make more? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make more. we go at a really low thermal temperature, basically, as far as human beings go. So it's kind of got to me. I don't know. I just think China did it too. China's doing it right now. So everyone's got like freaking. Oh, it's like in order to be a country, you have to technically take away a certain group of people's rights. I guess it's annoying. And also, like, I don't really know like what the specifics are, but I know I've seen a bunch of different like specials, different like I don't watch like serial killer specials or anything like that. I'm not into that. I'm more into like finding out what kind of fucking fucked up shit used to happen in New Orleans and without anyone knowing. Basically, because everybody's like, oh, the people they used to like. And I'm sure there was a bigger case. I'm sure those people were actually like psychiatrists and they used to murder and experiment on their goddamn patients and shit like that. And that's how we got to this fucking place. It's like, oh, you can only have so much fucking things, and then you fucking die from electroshock. Oh yeah, okay. How do you know that? Because one guy found out. How did he find out? He had a whole bunch of different patients inside of one actual place, and then those patients were basically guinea pigs. So yeah, that's basically what's happening in China right now. It happened in this 40s and the 50s for us, and that's the reason for noir. Like they knew something fishy was going on. That's the whole idea of it, that people getting murdered in their sleep and stuff, and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm just one guy. I'm not gonna change the world, but I'd really hate that song too. I'd love to change the world, but I'd leave it up to you. Fuck you. You a fucking bitch. I'm not changing shit. The world's gonna change me though. I'm gonna be a badass. But yeah, it really does not sit well with me that it did less damage than Katrina, and yet the power's still not on. So yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit, and I'm gonna call they're doing something. So something's happening. I'm sure something's happening because there's a certain neighborhood that's been blocked off from the actual Esplanade actually, and St. Claude and a bunch of different areas that have been all blocked off because of people like looting and beating the shit out of people and stuff like that. So we're gonna find out if that's an actual thing or if that's a virus or if that's like I don't know, just anything. It could be anything, but hey, you know, let's all just calm down, stop. I gotta find a fucking goddamn thing. Got a vest. Right. Go. Oh yeah! He's behind me. God damn it! This is bullshit. It's a really good server, but I'm just really shitty at this game. So, but yeah, that's what pissed me off at this current moment. Is the New Orleans does not want to turn on any power because they're afraid they won't have a city, probably because of people that are that have not eaten food in months, that have just been on crack all day long. And I don't know why I see people that are like just in their own world sometimes. I don't know. I don't get it. Like there's like I'm alluding to something. Obviously, the zombie apocalypse, but that's not the point, though. The point is that I hope New Orleans gets together and starts bringing power back into it. Because even if there's a zombie apocalypse, they still need to invest in the city and stop running away with all that money. We are the United States of America, and we're going to stay that way because nobody else does it. Nobody else had it. Nobody else wanted it. We wanted it. The EU, man, they almost did it. The EU, but then Brexit happened, and then probably zombies, probably. So, also remember, there are certain parasites that can surround your brain with parasites, and they can just crawl into your head and stuff like that. And like, yeah, that's what happens with murder hornets. You don't know what murder hornets do? If murder hornets were ever like breeded with another. Well, not murder hornets. They're different. They're like zombie hornets. They're basically like not really zombie hornets. They're like they put little amoeba, like little tiny amoeba, and those amoeba feed on you, and they become more hornets. So they can do it like I guess you probably get bit by a few of them, and then feel really sick, and then like have to get like something like removed or like your system flushed out with antibiotics or something like that. But they're probably doing other stuff. That's the reason why certain people probably. That's the reason why I didn't like the Wuhan lab, and they just destroyed all the samples because they didn't want anybody finding out what they had done to an entire disease or virus, and then just super ramped it up and then put it into water supplies. That's the reason why I think that China was even close to even coming into a marketplace, is because they were like literally like, oh, America's being an asshole. They're like putting so many rules and tariffs on us and stuff. So yeah, you put your people into slavery, and then that happens. So yeah, you try to fuck over. It's not just China. There's North Korea. North Korea is constantly making its own people do work for itself. They have kids basically that are supposed to be at school. They're like, oh, they're supposed to be out in the field, and it's not during the summer. It's literally just because they're like there and stuff. And they have no GDP at all whatsoever. They say they have GDP because they have nuclear weapons, and they literally appraise those or something like that. And they're like, oh yeah, we got like $2 billion. It's like, yeah, sure, you're $2 billion of 2 missiles that barely fire. And also your staff of people who you constantly brainwash into thinking that you're the victim in this. You're totally the victim, Kim Jong-un. My gosh. You're the victim, You're fat piece of shit victim. You're such a fat piece of shit, Kim Jong-un. I don't just hate people in America. I love talking shit about stupid idiotic leaders. Especially Vladimir Putin thinks that he's just the most hilarious person ever. It's like, I hope he tries to poison me. I've gotten poisoned before, so that's what happened. Like, I got poisoned before, and it was fun. I had a great time. I yelled at my girlfriend, and I got it was freaking awesome. It's cool. She thought that I was gonna hit her, so she went into a room and then decided to have 2 people come over that didn't know her, and they were doing drugs though, so they're the ones that were actually like kind of like probably put the thing in my drink to begin with. So I was mad for a little while. It's okay though. It's okay. We make a good day. We have good fun. And it's like if you kind of like look now, if you notice closely and stuff like that, like there is a similarity between Asian and Russian, certain dialects and stuff like that of like at least English, I guess. Kind of like short put their words and stuff like that. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny to watch. I'm sure they make fun of us shit about us all the time. So I mean, I think it's just fair. I really think that people should start like energy drink. Energy drink. I don't need that. Alright, so energy drink. Give me that vertical fucking clip. Yeah. Vertical foregrip, bitch. Give me it. I'm gonna get that stun grenade. I'm gonna get some I don't know those bullets. I'm gonna probably switch guns eventually, but I'm not gonna do it right now, so. But yeah, like, let's talk about all that stuff. Let's talk about all the stupid shit that people are doing right now. They're trying to huddle into their homes and stuff like that. And I don't know why they're cutting off a certain version of the neighborhood. I'm thinking that there's certainly if there's anything like probably terrible, it's probably a hive of some kind. Maybe a hive of like sentient zombies and stuff like that have been killing people and eating them. Cannibalism, basically. I'm just elaborating completely. It's funny as shit to me. So I'm not afraid of any of it. Like, I'm really not. I'm not gonna breathe, I guess, near one. You know, just gotta understand they've been shitting and pissing all over themselves too. Yeah, their barrels pretty much get loose whenever it's actually like an actual like zombie. You don't want to be too close. You want to be an open air area if you ever like come into contact with zombies and stuff like that. Like, notice that's what the parasite actually does. Like, if anyone were to logically come up with one with like a version of that, I would hate them forever. I would always hate them, always, forever, and always. 100 years. All right, I'll get. Alright. Yeah, I'm just a shit talker. It's funny. And also, it's hilarious because I get to talk about people that are not in the country because it's easy. It's not slander because technically most of it's true. All of it's true, actually. He came from a military family. I'm sure he did. He decided that, oh, we are so far away. We need a cur. I'm gonna get a cur. I'm gonna get a cur. I'm gonna get a cur. Get a cur. Get a cur. I need to get this car and then hurry the parts up. Ooh, Tesla. Are you serious? That's awesome. It's an actual car company. Cool water. The marshlands. Hopefully it does not end up. Oh, I just ran into a stick. I think that would actually break that, but whatever. Stupid shit. Wish this environment would be more like friendly. Yes. Oh, nice. That's fun. I love this. This is the best way to do things. But yeah, I think that there's probably something that nobody's actually telling anybody right now. There might be actually be a zombie virus out there. There's actually be one out there, probably. I don't know. Maybe. I'm guessing that there is because, like, it's the reason why certain law enforcement is acting so apprehensive sometimes, and they're either like scarce as hell, or they're completely and utterly beefed up somewhere. So I'm guessing they're taking care of something that's like hush hush, and taking care of this reason why they're not always in the area, but now they are fucking 100,000, 10,000 deep. I'm sure they hired a few more people. So. What really gets on my nerves is like, why wouldn't you tell the public about that? Like, why would you try to hint it in certain video games that there's a parasite that eats people and stuff like that or something? Like, why would you it gets on my nerves? Like, why wouldn't you just tell people about it? Why don't you be like, okay, there's aliens, and also there's a zombie virus, and that's the reason why they're hiding from us. Because I think most of us have it, and that's the reason why. So, I mean, they're afraid that most of us are infected, and people don't realize they're not infected. So, well, it's people, aliens are people. So it's a generalistic term. They're just beings, I guess. So people, I guess. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. I do really like the concept of aliens, like the whole point of it. But it's like if you knew aliens, like you'd totally be in a security risk. Like they'd be like, "Oh, what did they say?" It was like I didn't say anything. They just had a good time. We drank and stuff, and probably like they had a party. I guess it was fun. It was cool. They had space marijuana. I don't know. It's not what they had. They had space Coke, Coca-Cola, not Pepsi, obviously. Oh, nice. That's fun. I'm just gonna go inside the circle now. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get some fucking. Fucking shit. Let's see that choke, the duckbill, baby. And we gotta get those. Come from the other side. Got 140 bullets, baby. Let's go. It's got another helmet right here, I think. Oh, tight. That's freaking cool. Alright, so we got first aid kits. That's cool. What's that? What's that right there? Bullet loops. Alright, we got a flare gun. We're outside the circle, so we don't have to move anywhere. So just wait for somebody to show up, basically. Really wish I could find a zoom scope or something like that. I know there was somebody that shot at me all the way this way, so I'm gonna see if he's around near here. Don't see anybody. Alright, we're changing it out. There's 4 in there. There's 5 in there. So let's put the holographic sight on our goddamn. Yeah, boy, give me it. And then, is there a zoom scope anywhere around here? Hey, Mike, hey, Corey. How's it going? Oh, yeah. There we go, yeah, in some way. This way, there we go. I think there's a bridge maybe somewhere. There we go. Yeah. And I'm very low on fuel, so I'm going to ditch this car eventually and get another one. Double the bow dog, yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we got boys in there. Boys in the summer, boys in the summer, boys in the summer, boys in the summer. Yeah. I need to hurry up and and actually do this. Get this I'm so low on fluid on fuel. I really should have picked up that gas can, the jerry can. Okay, there we go. See if I can find a zoom scope. That's a holographic. That's 200%. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the other building. We'll have to get me fire. And let's pack back at level 3. Stock. Wait a time. Alright, here we go. Damn it! Shit. That would have been tight if I would actually pulled that off, but it didn't work. But, oh well. Not that great at video games, but I am really good at self-defense. My dad told me. Taught me Kung Fu. Hand-to-hand combat. And also a little bit of pressure points. Ah, he got flutered. That's funny. I'm just chilling out. My clothes are dirty, so I need to wash them. I'm gonna go downstairs and put another load in. So, but yeah, I'm in New Orleans. Got hit really hard with Ida, and I'm doing well. If you want to ask me any questions, then hey, start watching me, bitch. Shit. Yeah, just like fucking alright. Because yeah, there might be zombies. So that's probably what I'm guessing, because the power's not on anymore yet. Because the power was back on in Katrina in like, what was it, 5-6 days or something like that. People want to say that, so it's 2 weeks. It's like, yeah, it's 2 weeks in lower lying areas, something like that, the 9th Ward and everything like that. But where I stay at, it's different. Because we don't steal things all the time. It has nothing to do with race. I just know that there's a lot more robberies and a lot more killings on the East Bank than there is the West Bank. So it's actually southern from the whole thing. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome to be a part of the greatest Generation X, or not millennials. I'm a millennial, so. Because we saw the thing. We were all like 87, baby. What? 87, baby. Let's go. 87. Me. That's me. Oh man, I need to not like. I need to go behind it. Like, I should have gone in the corner, I guess, probably. But whatever, it's fine. I should have ducked behind that thing instead of going behind it and stuff like that. I need to take my other gun out too. Like I need to start like thinking when I see something happen. So that's what happens. I'm just like, and I go, and it just doesn't like register. Basically, as a thought, it's just like me doing things. Basically, it's still a thought, but it's just ingrained in thought. Basically, so like I have like a lot of adrenaline sometimes that like kind of makes me feel weirded out and stuff. So I have schizoaffective disorder, and it is a certain thing that happens to people when they've experienced either too much stimulation or too much trauma. Oh, tight. Okay, it's all right, cool. I gotta jump out. Oh, it's like cool. It's gonna go over like the first that part. It's gonna go fast. That's awesome. That's a new little thing there. It's a new little thing that happens. Cool. It's gonna go lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. And it's gonna fucking crash. I think. Let's watch it crash. Oh, that's a person. Yeah, that's a person. I think it's a person. No, that's the plane. The plane is crashing. Is that a person? That might be a person. Okay, cool. So yeah, I like, what are my likes? I like anime. Mostly old anime, or like really well done anime, because like I don't really like every anime. Like I like Studio Ghibli and all the stuff that they've come out with, the creativeness and stuff like that they have. But I mean, there's something about Ponyo that doesn't really speak to me. So she's a girl from a dude who made her with magic, I guess, and she turns into anything really quickly. I don't know. That sounds like a virus. I'm really like just gonna say no to that. Sounds exactly like a virus. Yeah. So all right, we're just gonna chill here. Hey, I got a book bag. A little book bag. Where's the book bag at? There's a dude on the opposite side of this thing, and I think there was two guys I saw coming down in parachutes and stuff. So I'm gonna get this times 2 backpack, and I'm gonna put on this 4x scope onto this guy right here. Okay, it's holographic. That's C4. Alright, we got a 3 round burst. And we got a friggin' thing. Let's start going around these buildings and stuff. We got a good. I think I got a good helmet. See up against the walls. Okay, see if he's on the roof. No, he's not. Down there. Let's go sideways, 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 sideways. You want to flank him. You don't want to flank him. So flanking is good. Flanking is fun. And going straight into a battle zone is not fun. Oh, that's fun. That's even fun. That's more fun. Fucking flank me, you bitch! God damn you! What's up, y'all?
We just grilled a bunch of stuff if you're hungry.
Yeah, I'm very hungry, actually. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. So that's the end of this one right now. So have a good day. You are your own one-person bomb squad. You can defuse situations that you think are happening, but if they're not, then do your thing. Go get some therapy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.